Hi guys, welcome back to Trisha's house. How you guys doing? Have you been watching my videos? Have you? You remember when Carol Burnett would do this? But you had to be older to remember that. But you remember she'd do for her mama. Remember that? I just remember that when I was scratching my ear. What things? What does it ever make you wonder? Like, what triggers? What triggers things in your mind? I mean, just like that when I was scratching my ear, I remember Carol Burnett doing this number on her comedy things on CBS or wherever it was at the time. And of course, back then I didn't know what she was doing it for. I just thought, why she always pull her ear? Well, I didn't know. I was little, you know what I'm saying? I was a little girl. Oh, these are those nails that my friend April got me in that little basket outside my door. Aren't they precious? Y'all think, thank goodness you got that old red stuff off your fingers. It took me forever to get that stuff off. Like, Lord have mercy. It's like it didn't stay to be a nail polish. And I think I got glue on my teeth. Where I was trying to do my nails. I was trying to like I got glue on my nail and then started to eat it off. Like, I don't think it was dry when I did that. I think I got glue on the teeth. Oh, God. Got glue on your teeth, Trisha? But anyway, what was I even saying? Oh, I guess about Carol Burnett when she did her ear. But, you just think, like, what little bit of something. I feel it on my tooth. I don't know about that. Anyway, just makes you wonder, like, what things, make you think of certain things. Do y'all ever do that? Anyway, I was talking about my neck. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to get this because this is what I'm using tonight. April, help. Bless it. But no, she had got these. She had left me this little package on the porch, and she had these, and she knew that, I liked green. Not all greens, but certain greens and certain yellows. But aren't these pretty, though? Oh, they're just so pretty. So pretty. Now, some of the glue is on the side. That's what I was trying to get off. Like, But if you are not a subscriber, if you like my content, would you please subscribe? Because it's new, just sign into YouTube. Don't cost you a thing. I mean, I'm not getting nothing for it either. But I'm not getting monetized or anything for it. I'm getting a lot here, okay? Like I said, you all help me more than I help you, okay? I'm just here to help you in some sort of way. Like I've said before, if you've watched my videos, I'm here just to bring a smile across your face or laughter to your belly, okay? Or a tip to save a dime, a dollar, or $2 or $5, okay? So somewhere, or maybe it's just a chit chat and hey, it makes you feel better mentally, and hey, you got to talk to Trish today and it makes you better. That's all I'm here for. It's just to help you in some sort of way. What that may be, I don't know, but take 1, 2, or 3 or 4 things to make you feel better. If you, like I said, if you just want to chit chat, like on Friday mask days, like tonight, if you don't want to do your mask or your whatever we're doing, you don't have to. Get you some popcorn, get you snacks, sit back, get you some water, hydrate, do whatever you need to do, and just chit-chat with us. Just sit down and chit-chat. You don't have to do nothing if you don't want to. Now, if you do want to do it, do your mask with me. Get your mask, get your hair mask, get your foot mask, get whatever you're needing, and do it with us, okay? We're glad to have you here. You're very much appreciated. And thank you so much for my new subscribers and my returning subscribers. And the lady was telling me about my video on one of my walkthrough hauls that she appreciated that it was just letting me, letting the viewers look at the actual merchandise. There was no music, there was no talking. I think I may have said a word or two, but I just didn't know really how to do the music or whatever, but I was afraid nobody would actually watch it without music or talking, but she actually enjoyed it, so thank you. I appreciate that. It made me feel better. I was like, oh God, nobody's going to watch this because it's just blah. It's just, it's just walking through. But I couldn't there was music in the background at TJ Maxx, so I couldn't let it go because, I didn't want no strikes from YouTube. And so I just had to cut it all out, and I didn't know what kind of music to do or what was allowed, so I just didn't do nothing. I didn't do no kind of nothing, okay? But, and the ones who I make your day, well, you make my day as well. So, you know, I'm just glad to have each and every one of you here. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed and you like my content, and if you don't, then you don't have to. But if you do, I would very much appreciate it if you did. But yes, today is Friday Mass Day, and I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful week. We had a few things going on this week, but it's okay and everything's good. So that's good. It was answered prayers, and but I'm just thankful to be here. I'm thankful that me and my neighbor, we was talking, you know, and you know how we all kid about age, and you know, oh, I've got a wrinkle, or oh, I've got gray hair, oh, you know, and I know a lot of times it's just out of fun or just a joke, or it's just, you know, we're just going on because we're human. But you know, we were talking about how blessed we truly are to see the grays, or to see a wrinkle, or to see, you know, the wisdom lines, you know, wisdom. Oh, from these children, I'm telling you, I got some wisdom. But no, I've got good kids. But they have a little bit of a hard scurry every now and then. Just a little bit of, you know. But no, they've just been kids. But no, they've been really, really good. I've been blessed with my kids. And but you know, we're just blessed to be here. There's some people that don't get to see gray hairs and doesn't get to see, you know, an older age. And I'm very, very blessed and thankful that God's let me live and see what I've seen and do what I've done, and kept me healthy for the most part. And I want to thank him, you know, most of all for being here for me, because I tell you, I could do better by him by a long shot. So I just appreciate God so much. So, but anyway, with that being said, and I hope you all, like I said, have had a good week, and thankful to be here to see our grays and our wrinkles, okay? So, but today is Friday Mass Day, and I got this from Temu, okay? Or some people say Temu, but I say Temu most of the time. Sometimes I say Temu. I don't know why I do that. Why do you like change words like I said? I don't know. But anyway, I got this. I thought this was cute. It says animal facial mask. Moika, I guess. How you pronounce that? Moika? I'm not sure. But, oh, and these are all Temu rings too. Temu. My hair's not Temu. Let's see. The plant's Temu. The sign is not. The light is not. That's not. Oh, this light is Temu. But, oh, the desk and chair's Temu. Oh, and I'll show you what else I got into. Well, it won't be tonight, but anyway, I finally got my thing in from, it was shipped by sea, and it took almost 2 months. Of course, I knew that, so it wasn't a big deal, but it did take almost 2 months to get. But anyway, we're going to start up with this Moika Husky Animal Mask. It says, replenish the moisture needed by the skin. Care for the skin. Dry skin likes to moisturize and makes... Okay, hold on. Before I really mess this up, okay? I ain't kidding. I'm telling my lousy days. How I don't even wear these on a daily basis. Now, tell me. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm delusional. Must be too late. I don't know what I'm saying. Honestly, I don't even know. But it's not that late, so I can't. Okay, we're gonna say it's just late. How's that? But I don't even know why they're dirty like that. Why does it get dirty like that? Is anybody messing with my glasses around here? If you do, speak up. If you do, I'm not on your head. Oh, not really, guys. I'm kidding. No, don't be serious. Don't be serious, okay? Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Okay, dry skin likes to moisturize and make the skin smooth and moist. Doesn't make quite. That doesn't make much sense, does it? Dry skin likes to moisturize and make the skin smooth and moist. That's one of the things that makes you go, Okay, the silk mask cloth contains moisturizing essence, and the skin is moist, silky, and shiny after use. I don't know if I want to be shiny. I think I want to be shiny. Replenish the moisture needed by the skin. Care for the skin. It has aqua, sorbitol, glycerin, propylene glycol, methylparaben, diazolidinyl, diaz or something, urea, carbomer, something maltol, mannitol, cellulose, xanthan gum, something, EDTA, PEG 40, hydrogenated castor oil, fragrance, something, butyl carbamate, aloe barbatus, leaf extract, chrysanthemum indicum extract, and something, colloidal silver. It says colloidal silver. We're good. We're in there. We're in there. I'm telling you right now. Anything that says colloidal silver, I'm in there, or like hyaluronic acid, anything like that, we're in. Like, okay, we're just in. Hold up a second. Let me see. Cleansing face, remove film and apply mask. Leave on 10 to 20 minutes, massaging remaining serum into the skin and follow up with a moisturizer. Well, I guess that's what we're going to do. Right? Yes. Okay. We're going to do it. We're going to do it and take his glasses off. Because it looks like I'm fixing to teach in it or something. Or maybe a librarian. I don't know. Or maybe I just look like I'm a college professor. Ooh. Now, I did go to college later in life. I should have when I was in my younger days, but I didn't. I waited till I was in my, 42. Or 40, whatever it was. Then I went back at 49 and I got my, nursing license, and I was scared to death of that. But I did get through it. I got through it with honors at that age, so hey, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Now, after I did get the nursing thing, I just, I'm like, I don't know about this. But, I done went through it. Well, I wasn't going to just stop, 3/4 away. Because then, you had to start thinking, I paid all this to do this. But, I still want to finish whether I did or not. I want to finish it. And I did. And not that I didn't like taking care of people and doing all that. It's just so much red tape and things are just different than they used to be. So, but anyway, I like nursing. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, my daughter, she graduated nursing school in, I think, 14, and I graduated in 16. She was in a different class, but okay, is that on? Yeah, it's on. But like I said, I enjoyed it, but there's just so much red tape anymore, and just it just got to where I just didn't want to do it. After, yes, went to school for it, and I graduated, and I passed the nursing exam, and like I said, I graduated with honors. But it's just something I just decided, no, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I will. We all have a right to change our mind, even though if you go to school for it, hey, you may change your mind and want to do something else because, you don't really know. And, you're thinking, well, boy, about 40 or something you already know. Well, you probably should. But they say you change. I've been an insurance agent, I worked in factories, whatever. But, they say, where's my thing at? Hold up. Hey, Sandy, now I ain't choking today. And Sandra, yeah, I'm not choking like I was. I think Sandy said she was choking it one day. She did hers, she was too. Bless her heart, I feel her. But, poor Sandra, I think she's worried about me. Oh, our girl. Woo. Yeah. I talked to her on the phone, Sandra, and she is so sweet. Of course, I talked her head off, like I do everybody. Oh, I'm telling you, I can't help myself. I just like to chit chat, okay? That's the way it is. That's just the way us old Southern people do. We just like to chit chat, don't we? Yes. I hope this brings out like 20 years of my youth. If it does, shoot, I'll be walking around like all day like this. Hey, honey, what you do? You're like, my gosh, you wear it every day. I'm like, yeah, I know. We're just going to take it off when we go somewhere, or we need to go out and do something. You're like, Trish, that's fine enough that. Well, listen, I know. Quit, honey. Listen. Listen. Okay. Now, this other thing we're going to do today. Okay. I'm sorry I get sidetracked and tell you one thing, then we'll go something else, and we'll go something else. That, just get on the ride and just join me for however which direction we go. Because I'm not sure which way we'll go. But I like his little mascot. I think that was so cute. Oh, he's so cute. It is so cute. I love it. Thumbnail. I should do it like this. Well, I ain't got blue eyes though. There you go. Alright, we're going to try this. I got this from Tammy too. Now, I've never tried this. I don't know. And I'm looking like I'm really wrinkled right here. And that's like pull that down or something. My goodness. My goodness. Well, if I can ever get into it, we'll do it. Oh, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I don't want my numbers to go up, guys. My subscribers and my watch time hours. Please. You like, quit that don't help. Okay. I was like, Mom. Please. You don't want to share sales. There's too much that goes on. Too much stuff. 1 minute we may be chasing minter buckets and storm. Next time we might have an actual storm that's coming, but takes away. You never know what you might see here. Oh my God. I know one thing you'll see here is everything falling. That one video, did y'all see it where all those things fell on my head? No, that was an awful thing. I'm telling you. And then the big old thing behind here fell on my head. Wait, I need to take off my jewelry. I need to take off my pretty jewelry. Oh my goodness. Oh. Or look at my. See, you can tell age in hands. That's Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do it this way. That looks better. Looks better. Yes. Oh. Okay. All right, we're gonna take off the jewelry. All right. We'll lay it down over here. Oh gosh. These probably, where I've got them wet, they're probably going to turn like, I don't know whether, because I ain't got them painted or nothing. Ah, it's getting on the thing. It's getting on the thing. Okay, wait. What does it say? Dry hands? Hold on. I got to. There's stuff everywhere. Oh my gosh. I need a housekeeper. You're like, you don't do it? Yes, I do. I'm just saying I need one. Okay, it says dry hands, so I had to dry that all off. And if my nail comes off. Anyway, I got this well, I got the top off, but it came to a thing. Okay, and I got it at Temu. I don't know, I guess that's the name of it. Quim, I don't know. Handle wax. And it says clean skin, hydrating and moisturized, delicate and smooth. So we're going to try that tonight. We're going to have it going on while we do the mask. So I don't know how much we're supposed to put on here. I don't. Oh. Hold up, my buttercups. My honeys. Okay, now we're going to see if this truly does anything. Probably not a darn thing. I'm not going to put that like all over my fingers because I might not get that off or something so easy. Okay. You kind of seen what I put on the first time. That's what I put on the second time. See the consistency? Alright. Now, we're going to put this baby on. We might put it like right here up to like our knuckles, I guess. I don't really know where to put it, honestly. Just said hand wax to smooth and let it dry. And okay, that's what we're going to do. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So we're going to let this sit as we're letting this sit. Okay? Woohoo! Yeah. So now it came with, like I said, it did come with a little sticker on it too that it was sealed or whatever, and it was sealed up in that plastic. But it's got a date of 28. Let's see. Expires 12/27 of 28. 12/27/28. Oh, well, that's like December and 4 more years. But yeah, I got 2 of those, and it came with 2. See? So it came with 2 of these. If I remember, I'll give you the price on it or whatever. But see how it goes on? So it's just kind of clear. I mean, it's kind of that milky looking green at first, but you see it? It's probably going to get up all of my nails, ain't it? Daggone it. Daggone it. Daggone it. Daggone it. Let's see if we got any essence up in this little thing here. Let's see. How am I going to get my drink? Help. Oh my gosh, I love peach tea. I love peach tea. Let me see. I bet there's going to be a lot of it. Watch this. Oh yeah, see? Ooh. Oh yes, there's going to be a lot of essence left. You always get the essence out. I mean, you can put it on your legs, your arms, whatever. Your face, your neck, your décolleté. Okay. Woo! Okay. We're going to put some on her arms. And on her décolleté. Okay. We need everything moisturized, don't we? Yes, we do. We need it all moisturized. Yes. You can tell where I've had the sun like all my life. I've had shirts like that because you don't see the sun down in there. Just the sun right here. And all my moles and sunspots and all the other stuff. So, yes. And I seen Kitty Straight wish everybody all happy birthdays in August. And I'll do the same. I wish everybody a happy birthday who has one in August, which is including me. My birthday's in August. And of course, my daughter's, as you've seen that short. If you did, you'll see my daughter in it. Isn't she beautiful? Did you all go name that alien on that coffee cup that I needed? Because I need everybody to put their 2 cents in on a name on the alien in the ship of my coffee cup so we can name him. Or her, whatever. So y'all go out, go to the alien from TJ Maxx Haul and go and put the name of that the alien in the ship. Okay? And the other day I forgot to say Bosnia and Australia. I think, let's see, India. Of course, I said Canada, United Kingdom, Netherlands. Who else? Anyway, everybody that's following my shorts and my videos is what this is. So, welcome everybody. If I forget somebody, sorry, Turkey. I can't remember all of them. But anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my shorts, my videos, my everything, okay? I sure appreciate it. So like I said, I'm just a small channel. And I'm not a big channel. And so, I need your help. I need your help. And if y'all can, share me on your social medias. You know, share it publicly to your social media. And I would appreciate it. Okay? I would appreciate it. So we're going to get all this in. Yes. That feels pretty good. Pretty good. And Sandy, I hope you had a good time with your mom, eh? Yes, I do. I hope that was a good trip. Let's get this all done. Yes. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And the two Sandys. Have I got it done? I can't get that stay down for nothing on my nose. What is that? I try to pull it down where it can have some, dang on it. Mm. Yeah, I know Sandy was talking about how, she had fell off the wagon and, on her journey of her health. And, uh, I have myself. I really have. I was losing weight and doing good. And of course, um, I don't even know if I've told you this or not, but anyway, I was doing fine. 2000, the late 2000, right before 2020, or somewhere in there, maybe 2 3 years before that. But I need some essence over my eyes. But I started swelling. Okay, and we're talking about health here. Is the reason I was bringing this up. Um, oh, that feels good on the neck. Oh my mercy. Oh yeah. But anyway, um, I, I was, well, I thought I was doing good. Apparently not. But anyway, that's early February or something. I started noticing. I was, when I was work. Going out and working and on the job, and I thought, man, I'm gonna have to start, um, wearing, we call them compression socks, because I thought, man, I'm swelling. And I thought, Lord, I'm just on my feet too much. I'm getting older, da da da. And just kept on. And I thought, wow, this older thing's, ooh. And because like I said, I had never done that. Well, besides when I have my kids or something, then, if I got that shot, what does it help you to go into labor? I can't think of it now. But anyway, that made me swell. But other than those times of having children, I didn't. And so, anyway, I went through that year, got toward the end of the year. It was just getting worse. The weight gain was terrible. I'd never weighed 200 in my life besides when I'd go to the hospital to have my children, and I might weigh like 205. And of course, I'd done gained, like 55 pounds with each kid. So I was never at 200, you know. And I'm not saying if you are 200, I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you what happened to me, okay? I'm not telling you that. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not telling you you're awful. Nothing like that. I'm just telling you my story and what weight that I was. And so I'm not dragging you down, nothing like that, because believe me, okay? I'm there. So, and there's nothing wrong with that. But, I just never had been there. And besides when I had my children. So, anyway, I went to the hospital because it looked like I was just swelling and swelling and swelling and gaining weight and swelling and gaining weight and swelling. Of course, then they thought I might have had congestive heart failure, which, it wasn't. Thank goodness. And but anyway, that journey continued for about a year, trying to figure out what was wrong. Well, then I couldn't sleep starting that year too. This whole thing of swelling, I started probably like in August or something that I just couldn't sleep, and I thought, I can't stay asleep. I don't know what's wrong. And so I thought, I can't sleep. I must have insomnia. Something's going on. I guess where I've got all this fluid. I just can't sleep. Well, that went on for like a year. I was exhausted. I got up to like 280 pounds. I went to all kinds of doctors, heart doctor, kidney doctor, I think a vein specialist, to see if there's any kind of blockages anywhere. I went to everywhere. And finally, after everything was exhausted, I was trying to find out what was wrong with me. Of course, I did, have a heart attack back in 2017, but it wasn't my heart or nothing. And so, um, anyway, we got to going. Oh, my husband said, "Honey, I think you have sleep apnea," And he had told me this a few months, prior to all this. And I thought, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. I don't feel like it. I said, I don't feel like I'm struggling to breathe. Nothing like it. I said, it's not that. It's not that. And I didn't. I didn't feel no struggle to breathe whatsoever. Okay. I just couldn't. I'd get to sleep, but I'd wake up pretty much about immediately once I about doze off. Okay. I thought, man, and I mean, I didn't get no sleep probably more than maybe an hour a night for a year and a half. I'm telling you, I was getting to where I was falling off couches. I was falling off chairs. I couldn't go like in a car. I guess I couldn't drive anymore. It was a whole nightmare of a mess. I am telling you, my feet, I couldn't hardly get in my shoes. Okay, I would have to wear house shoes if I went out most of the time. So, because I tried to do a tennis shoe. Well, the tops of my feet, okay, just say this is my toes, this is the top of my feet. I'm not kidding you. It looked like I had placed a muffin right on top. Okay, like this is my toes. Looked like muffin. And when I put my shoes on, okay, where I try to fit my foot in, well, all the swelling would come up over out of on my ankles, outside of my shoes, and flop over. When I take the shoes off, it will come back, swell right here at the feet. Just like I'm not kidding you. It was that big. I'm not stretching the story. You could ask my husband, you could ask my friends, ask my family. It was just like I placed a big fat muffin underneath my skin on each foot. I had swollen ankles, swollen legs. It was coming up to my thighs and, around my arms. I mean, it was just, it was a pure nightmare. I felt like I was walking, like I was dragging water logs behind me. I couldn't hardly walk. I couldn't hardly go. My back hurt so bad. You sit in a tub, you felt like you was just a big water float. I mean, you could actually tell a difference. Like it was just the oddest thing. And, but finally, like I said, I went to, after, falling off chairs, off the bed, I hit my head 2-3 times on the doors and walls. I couldn't function. I was hallucinating, talking to people that wasn't even there because I was just so exhausted. There was no sleep for me for over a year and a half. And so, and I truly thought at that time, if I don't get no better, I'm going to die. Okay, I mean, it was that serious. And, but I went to the sleep doctor. They did a sleep test, and he said, I think they said 45, I think he said 45 apneas an hour. I believe that's what he said. And it was awful. And, of course, we went to, they hook you up to everything. You got it in your head, you got it in your chest, you got it on your back, you got it down here, in your belly, your sides. You got wires everywhere. You feel like you're like in an alien ship or something. And so, she says, well, you got to give me at least, I think she said 3 to 4 hours of sleep tonight, for us to actually do that test. I looked at her like she was insane. I said, honey, if I could sleep 3 to 4 hours, I wouldn't be in this shape. I wouldn't be here, okay? I said, I wouldn't be falling off everything. I could drive, I mean, listen, I can't get 10 minutes of sleep. What are you talking about? I can't give you 3 or 4 hours of sleep tonight. How you going to do that? I said, they ain't no way. I said, if I could do that, I wouldn't be here. I mean, if I get 3 or 4 hours sleep, shoot, I would have had a problem. Okay? Well, anyway, she finally got the whole apparatus thing on me, We switched the mask out because I couldn't do one or couldn't do the other, and then the water was slopping up my nose. And I was like, listen, I don't know about all this. But anyway, we finally got a mask, and the claustrophobia set in, and I thought I couldn't do it. All this air coming at me, and I couldn't hardly figure out how to breathe out, and it was trying to push air in, and it was a whole nightmare of a mess. But I did eventually go off to sleep, and apparently I gave them that many hours so they could figure out what was going on with me. But of course, when I woke up, apparently I was, like dead to the world, didn't know it. And I said, "Did you get it?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, "Ain't no way." I said, "I could not sleep." She said, "You did after we got that mask on you," and you did. She said, "But he'll let you know." Of course, he called me back, and of course they set me up, to get a CPAP and this, that, and the other. And but yeah, it was the reason I was swelling like I was is because I had such severe apnea that because I asked the sleep doctor, why is all the swelling? Why am I, I've got muffins on top of my feet. I can't wear regular shoes anymore. I can't, I'm getting all this weight or water weight, whatever. And of course I don't, during the kidney doctor thing, they give me, pills and booster things. And then one day I actually lost like 25 pounds of fluid, and I'm not even joking on that either. It was like they give me that one little booster, to help me out, and man, I felt relief, but once that booster kind of wore off, I got it again. But I had so much fluid on me; it was just it was a terrible, terrible time. But anyway, I got asked him about that whole thing. I said, "What is it? Why is it that I went to the kidney doctor, we went to the vein specialist. There's no what is making all this fluid?" He said, "Well," he said, "I'll tell you." He said, your heart had has a job of pushing all the fluids out, getting everything during the night. It had, but he said where you was not sleeping, it had no, because every time you would start to sleep, okay, your brain would send the signal to your heart and brain, be like, "Hey, wake her up, hey, wake her up, wake her up," because he said it had a job to do. Was it going to push fluids, or was it going to wake you up? So it was trying so hard to keep you awake, it didn't have time to do the things it was supposed to do at night and flush all the fluids and the kidneys and the waste and doing all this stuff, pushing it through your legs and the whole body. And said it didn't have time to do what it's supposed to do. So therefore, it was too busy trying to keep you alive. And therefore, the main thing it's supposed to be doing during your rest periods was to do all that recycling and making sure, everything was going everywhere. So all the fluids was, getting distributed, It couldn't do that because it was trying to keep you alive. You was never really sleeping. What you did sleep, it was keep you awake. The heart's like, "Oh, keep her awake. Get up, wake her up, wake her up." So, therefore, that's why I had all that weight gain and all that fluid. So, but there's the story. But that was a terrible, terrible, terrible time. But thank God, for CPAP. But I said Nona's here. She said she had I think the Inspire is what it's called. Aspire one, by the way, it's Inspire. But I wish she would do, and which I don't know that she can or would or whatever, but I'd love for her to do a video of just that whole situation of her Inspire, how it's done, how does she like it, just the pros, the cons, and everything like that. So, Nona, if you're watching, I would love to see a video about your Inspire, because I wear a mask. Well, it's not the whole mask like that, but it's just the nasal pillows, and but over time, it's made wrinkles here. It's spreading my nose out. And it's just you gotta have it. But thank God I have it, because otherwise I couldn't sleep and I'd be in a mess. So we don't want to go back to that time. So we will wear our mask, and gladfully so. But I have thought about the Inspire. But like I said, Nona, Grandpa, if you would like to share more info about that, I would greatly love it. And I'm sure other people would too that wears the CPAP. Because there's a lot of people out there, I'm sure, that has CPAPs or BiPAPs and probably would like to know more about the Inspire and how it's done and how you like it. Like I said, pros, cons. But yes, Nona, and I love your channel too. I've watched you way early. I've been there a long time supporting you. But yeah, I remember actually when she started, I'd go over to Hey Everybody's channel and say, "Hey, have you seen Nona's here?" And then I got on Hey Everybody's channel and say, "Hey, have you seen Crazy Mimi yet? Go over and check her out." So I've been watching these channels for a long, long time, and I love them. But which I did many channels like that on Hey Everybody's and Probably Kitty Streets and God who knows channels that I've shouted out on other pages like, hey, these are good. They're just starting out. They're good. But yeah, I'd like to know about that Inspire. So Nona, if you could, if you can't, I understand. But hey, Nona, if you ain't subscribe. Watch this, would you please, on Friday, my day, every Friday at Trisha's house. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. You see that sign up there? Trisha's house. Yeah. Oh gosh. I wonder if this is dry. Well, it's tacky. It's there a little bit. Or it's 40 minutes in. You're thinking, Trisha, that's not. We are going to take this off. Because this is done. This is done. Okay. So we'll see how our skin feels. I am going to start my red light therapy. Okay. So you people out there that's got them, let's start doing that too. See if we see any results with it. Because I know Keely Joy wears hers. Hey Everybody wears hers. Who else wears a red light therapy mask? I don't know if anybody else does or not. I don't know if MC, I don't know. I don't think MC, well, if MC Bitter has, I don't know. But I do know for sure Keely Joy and Hey Everybody wears their red light mask. And their their skin looks wonderful. I'm telling you, their skin looks amazing. Okay. So I've got to start doing that. I've got the little massager thing too. Here I'm flying away. I'm going to use some of my essence on my hair. So I don't like fly away. Look, see all my gray hair? April didn't know I had so much till I got on the camera the night. And she said, oh, what do you do? I said, well, you didn't have to be so truthful about it. Well, you asked me. I said, sometimes just don't say it. Just say, Lord, Trish, I don't see a hair. I don't see a gray one. I don't see nothing, honey. I did have to do my eyebrows before I got on here because, man, did I look. I looked, okay? And I'm just rubbing this in. But I looked and I thought, oh my goodness. I have got some soldiers is went astray again, buddy. We've got some prickly pears growing up. Okay, we need to be doing some weed eating around the property. Okay, because I'll tell you, things got out of line. Okay, we had to trim up the old place. You know what I'm saying? Weed eat. Yeah, old property was getting all scraggly, let me tell you. Ooh, Lordy days. And you see, I did little earrings so they wouldn't get in my way tonight because I've had none on. And I thought, no, I'm going to miss my earrings. So I'm just going to put on me some earrings because I don't have earrings on. So that's what we're doing. Yes. So, but if you are having problems sleeping or, you know, of course, because I kept saying to my husband, I said, I ain't struggling to breathe. I said, I'm just struggling to stay asleep. You know, and he's like, I'm telling you though, Trisha, he's like, you snore. And I said, I don't have time to snore because I don't stay asleep that long enough to snore. Bless his heart, God bless him. Oh, bless him. Anyway, if I snorted, it couldn't have been but maybe 2 seconds because I couldn't. Well, if I was having 45 atmies an hour, it couldn't have been doing 10 minutes snore. So like, that's about the end of it. I couldn't have been doing too much because I kept getting awake. Because my body said, wake up, you're dying. Wake up, you're dying. Wake up, you're not breathing. Wake up, you're not breathing. I don't know what makes that to you. No, I don't. Is this dry now? You're like, I don't know, but I'm not standing. You do it all. Yes, you are. You're going to stay right here, Trish. Is this? If this is going to come off. Oh, here it goes. For you people that like ASMR, or whatever it's called. ASMR. Listen. Oh. Do you see it? It is coming off. I better have smooth hands over this. Going through this. I better have smooth. If it gets my hairs. See? I'm looking like, well, it is coming off. Slowly but surely. If y'all haven't watched Couponing Girl, she's good. I like her. She sings. She does good. I'm trying to get to what I'm doing here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my goodness. And are we there yet? She finds some amazing items, I think. I sent her, I think I said something on her video. I was like, I want to shop at the Temu you do. Because I'm thinking, that stuff ain't never popped up in mine. You know what I mean? My hands better be soft after this. I'm telling you. I better have hands of a 20-year-old. Boy, I tell you, wouldn't you like to be 20 years old again? Oh, no, I would. Because guess what? I'll be in the 80s, baby. The 80s rocked. The 80s, woo! We liked the 80s. The best music ever. I'm telling you. You remember that music back in? And somebody's be like, no, I ain't that old. You know, they're thinking, well, that one's old, ain't she? Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that I'm old. Which I know I am, but you don't have to say it. Okay, we're going to be here for a minute. My goodness. I probably put it too high on my arm here. But this would be doing good for ASMR, wouldn't it? For all the people that likes all that. I'm not sure what that is. Something about the sounds or who knows what it is. I don't know. But I know it's a thing to some people. Right? Yes. Now let me see if I ain't got it all off, but let me see if my hands actually. Oh, and Kathy, this girl that watched me out of South Carolina, well, that I've known all my life. Hi, Kathy. She said she enjoyed. She sent me a picture. If I remember, I'll put it up here. But anyways, those mini karaoke's. Somebody who hauled those little things, or I've seen somebody talk about it. It might have been Key Street. I don't know. But anyway, I've seen somebody haul it, but it's just those little mini karaoke machines. It looks like a little, kind of like this. You know, the little bitty, like old style kind of, TV or something like this. It's got the little bitty mic. Some of them has 2 mics on it. But I think you can get them for like $8 up to, 20 or 30. But she said they had the most fun out of that. So thank you, Kathy, for telling me about how you like that. But just look up like mini karaoke machines. And like I said, it's just very little. They got different colors. They got black. Of course, I'm sure black is probably going to be the cheapest. And probably the more mics you get, it's going to be higher. Okay. I'm thinking I got it, y'all, guys. I'm thinking maybe not. Maybe not. But can you believe, though, how everybody's getting Halloween? And I'm trying to stay away from a lot of that. And I did use a Halloween thing at TJ Maxx just because, the people that does like to buy it beforehand would actually could see it, because you guys may like that and do, because I know people do buy it, sooner and like to get their stuff. And I want you to get, whoever's out there watching, whether I do or not, I want y'all to get your stuff early. And if I can show you, hey, this has got this stuff and this place has got this stuff, and that way it can help you decide, hey, do I even need to go in there? Because if I'm showing you the stuff, it's like you can just shot through my eyes. Yeah, because see, I'm already showing you where it's at, what they got, and you can decide, hey, do I really want to go in there? 'Cause see, that's what you're missing on Trisha's house. See, if you don't come over here and you don't watch, then you can say, hey, do I really want to just drop in with that TJ Maxx or that thing? Because, maybe they do have that, or maybe they don't, or Trisha did show this, or Trisha did show that. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Okay. Enough of all that. Oh, I look real fancy, don't I? Look at all that. Oh my, I thought I was just done, didn't I? Now I look really scary. I look like I'm fixing to be Halloween. Shoo, mercies. Let me wipe some of this off. Now, I'll be peeling probably till tonight, but I ain't going to peel in front of you guys because you be like, Tricia, no, we're over that now. my husband will be here coming in this room. He'll be like, what's wrong? Are we descaling? Something wrong with you? What did you lay out in bed too long? What you got, son? What happened? Like, no, I was just waxing my hands. He'll be like, you do some of the craziest things. I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. I'm going to do it. I got to do it to look pretty for you, honey. I got to do all these things to look pretty. Because where I've aged gracefully, thank you. Okay, I'm thankful to being here. Thank God for you letting me be here. Because I didn't know if I was going to be here over all that mess that I had to live through. But thankful God, he did see fit to let me be here. But, okay, now, here's my hands, even though we've still got some things going on right here that I still got on here. Like I said, if I took it all off, we'd be here a while. But yeah, it feels really soft. It really does. Actually, they look better, I think, than when I started. What do you think? You can tell me in the comments. Just don't be nasty. Don't be all hateful. The lower girl, don't do that. Just say, honey, we really can't tell a difference, but it's still pretty. Something like that. Just be nice. I'm saying. Don't be all like up in my grill and hurt my feelings about it. I say, honey, your hands is ugly before they're ugly now. Don't be saying that. Okay, how do I go up here? Oh. But see, you can tell me though. Do you think there's a difference before and there's a difference after? Okay, and yes, I got it still on here. Okay, I got to take off. So that's not my skin. That's just the stuff that I put on it. So what do you think? Before or after? Before or after? Like, woo! Who is it I watched too? Amy's Little Bit of Everything, where she goes something about fishy lips and butterflies, and I don't know what she says, but she's so cute too. Amy's Little Bit of Everything. I need to go for her. Yes, her too. Okay. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Friday Mass Day and some health talk. And hopefully, if you're experiencing any of those things, and it could be what I've had, it could not be what I had, dealing with the whole sleep apnea thing. But, if I had heard someone say something like this, it might have helped me back then. So hopefully anything that I have said about that, like I said, maybe someone that is struggling with something like that, or having issues, trying to go to sleep or get to sleep, or they're swelling, or, just mention to them, hey, you might have sleep apnea. That might be why you're swelling, So if you do know, or maybe it's yourself, hey, you might want to check that out, because if I had checked that out first, I wouldn't have had so much money in all these different tests, okay, from heart casts and, vein things, scans, and just different things that I'd visited a doctor about probably a little over a year and a half trying to figure out what was wrong. And so finally, though, we did get it settled that it was sleep apnea. But, of course, between all this time, because before I got sick, I wasn't taking any kind of medicine, but now, like the thyroid just messed up, my sugar, everything went awry. And all that time, it's like everything just went right out the door. And like, you was this good, now you're, so, but anyway, I'm alive and I feel good. I mean, for the most part, we all have our days and we have our things that goes on, but I can't complain. I just thank the Lord for letting me live. I thank the Lord for each and every day that, I'm not in pain, or I'm not, now I have my ups and downs. I have my lows, just like when I started this channel, It was just like I needed this so I could help other people. Because like I said, you know, I was so used to being mama, you know, and I'm still mama, but not in the same role as I was since I've been 19, okay? And now all my kids, my grandkids, is grown up. So they don't need me in the capacity as they once did. So therefore I said, you know what? I'm gonna help somebody, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this is the journey and the path that I chose, is to reach you guys, because I can reach many, many, many folk, you know, through a meal, through a Friday Mass Day, through Get Ready With Me's, through hauls, through tips. So that's what we do around here. We just do a little bit of everything, okay, at Trisha's house. So I really appreciate each and every one of you that has subscribed, and hopefully you're going to subscribe. If you stay with me this long, I hope you did. But if you haven't, then, you know, and like I said before, if I'm not your cup of tea, I get it. You know, I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I understand. But if I am and you like my content, I would really appreciate it if you did. But I truly appreciate each and every subscriber, my new and my OGs, that you comment and do it, because everybody's commenting more. Thank God, because at first I thought, what am I going to do? I'm going to start pulling teeth. Tired. Say something, you know. But you all got, you guys have done so much better at commenting and stuff. I really appreciate that too, because it's fun to, you know, talk to you all and, you know, get to know yins and just, you know, have yins conversate back and forth with me. I think that's awesome. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. You just don't even know. You don't even know how much you helped me. You really, really have helped me. Each and every one of you. I'm telling you, you all have helped me way much more than I've ever helped you guys. But I do want to help you. I mean, in each and every way that I can. Like I said, if it's just if you just want to sit down and hear me talk and it helps you, wonderful. Okay, if I can help you that way, absolutely, it's awesome. If I can help you with a tip to save some money, that's awesome. Or help find you a deal, great. You know, if you want to get ready with me and maybe we find out a tip or something, or what I've tried a product, because, you know, normally I review products when I do the Get Ready With Me, or maybe sometimes with Friday Mass Days. So, you know, normally it's from Temu or Dollar Tree, where I haul from. But I just appreciate you guys. I really, really do. Y'all just help me out more than you just ever know. Truly, I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. I said, I may not help you as much, but you sure help me. So I appreciate it. And listen, I'm not like lonely and in that space anymore. So I'm excited about it. I'm happy about it. And you guys make me happy. So there you go. See how much you've helped me? I'm serious. I'm serious. But we appreciate you here at Trisha's house. So come back for more. Always come back at Trisha's house. See it up there? Trisha's house on that sign. See it? See it right there? Trisha's house right there. So, yes, y'all come back, see me. I'll be waiting on you to come back, and I'll be here going to give you some content, okay? We love you guys. Mwah. Have a great weekend. Bye. And subscribe, share, like, comment on your social medias too. Bye.